look, it has been clear that there have been some systemic failures that allowed Ryan Camacho to go unchecked. The WRAL continues to push leaders on exactly how this all happened, including today during a meeting of state officials on prisoner reentry programs. WRAL's Sean Gallagher was there. Sean, you spoke to people about these charges. What were you able to learn?
Yeah, well, Dan, we've gone at length at this point with Ryan Camacho's criminal record, just like you heard in Monica's story just moments ago. But we still haven't had answers about how he was able to fall through the system, including many criminal court filings about his mental health as well. But still, today, state leaders met to discuss reentry programs, making it easier for prisoners when they get out of prisons just like this. All of this, a tough balancing act in light of Zoe Welsh's murder.
During a speech at the Reentry Council meeting Wednesday, Governor Josh Stein spoke on Zoe Welsh's murder.
The courts, of course, need to do their job to get as much justice as possible for Ms. Welsh, her family, as is possible. But what's clear is that we as a state need to invest more in our mental and behavioral health systems.
The council focuses on preparing convicted criminals for life after prison and staying out of the system.
But we're actually working on solutions, devising them, and moving them forward.
In the 2 years since it was established, DOC Secretary Leslie Dismuke says the group has hit more than half of its objectives for its reentry program. But Ryan Camacho's story looms large over this meeting. Camacho was arrested more than 20 times over the past 20 years and is now facing a murder charge in the killing of Welsh.
How do you balance the success that you're talking about with this board and these programs with that kind of tragedy when one person was clearly missed by a system?
So I think that what it makes us realize is that we have a lot of work to do, that we are not done, that we have made great strides, but we can do so much more. And particularly in the area of mental health, we have.
And Dismukes wouldn't talk specifics with Ryan Camacho's case, but she says when there are tragedies like this, they use it as a learning experience to try to improve their own processes to make sure nothing like this could ever happen again, both making the community safer and lifting it up at the same time. In Raleigh, Sean Gallagher, WRAL News.